Who the fuck stands up for us? And us, I mean women, real women, biological women, women who were born with all the parts that you guys wish that you were. When does the delusion stop? What is the difference between you and someone who has been diagnosed to be mentally insane? What's the only difference is you don't have a straitjacket on. Stop talking out your face. Wake up. How are you projecting your anger on real women? Because we are the gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers for periods. We the only one that can bleed, honey. We the only ones that can give birth. We make y'all people. We make y'all. Y'all come from us. You can't be us. You will never. You're chasing something you'll never ever get. You'll never be that.
Fellas, I'm basically just going to piggyback what Angry Man said. But I've always said this, and I'm pretty sure a lot of straight men is going to say this, but this is not our fight. We tried to warn them. Now, this is not for the women that, that think trans women are not women, because I feel like they're the ones that really suffer the most. And if you really look at it, because a lot of these women feel like, because the tra- the tr- the transitioning from male to female, and them calling them women, and then you got people that are allies that just say trans women are women, that kind of support that. A lot of straight men said, "Yo, it's going to be a slippery slope to where they're going to think they're y'all, and they feel like they could do what y'all do." It's like straight men have been, and a lot of people thought this was homophobic. A lot of people thought this was misogynist. A lot of people thought this was just like anti-LGBT, and a lot of dudes is just like, no, it's not. And so it's like y'all can live your life, but biologically speaking, you guys are incorrect. It's, and that's some people get it, some people don't, but it's to a point where now people are getting canceled for it. But fellas, I like I said, like I said, and like Angry Man saying, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of dudes saying this. This is not our fight. Now, do I feel like I'm leaving women that that, how can I say this? Because there are women that also believe that trans women are not women, and like I said, them the ones that suffer the most. Do I feel like we're just leaving them at bay? No, but you know, I think it's up to the women to check. It's one of those things where the women has to check the women on this, or the women that that feels like you're getting erased out of history, or they're trying to be replaced, because for some reason, like, there's people in, even in there, and some of those women, they blame men, and it's just like, this is not our fault. This is not a fight. This has nothing to do, especially straight men. And I don't even, and like, and to even extend it, I'm pretty sure there's probably there's probably gay men or some parts of the LGBT that don't think trans women are women. But the LGBT, they're a whole coalition, they're a whole mafia. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna stick to what they're gonna stick with. But the women, so it's usually just the women that don't think trans women are women. Y'all by themselves, because like I said, the men, we definitely we said this is gonna be a slippery slope. Now look at you. Now it's like, instead of just saying things like calling women breathing mothers, breathing parent, birthing parent, breeders, and all that other stuff, and then like, this is the slippery stuff we watch, and then a lot of women's just like, especially when it goes to womanhood, especially to the women that actually gave birth to children, it's just like they don't even like being called cisgendered. The whole "stop calling me cis" thing. It's just like, it's all that is now. My homegirl, shout out to Crystal. I love it. Like, she know how I feel. It's like, I think we all know how I feel. It's like, this is really ridiculous that people are talking about this, and like the woman that was talking about, uh you can't gatekeep periods. And then it's just like I seen one. It was like it's Tay Baby. Y'all heard? I think y'all heard me talk about this Tay Baby on this channel. She was like, "Why would you even want that?" It's like that's just like you really want periods. I think these, you know, but like I said, isn't as men, this is not our fight. this is this is not a fight. We just sit back, just sit back. Even me is just like, oh man, you know what's a bit, sit your ass down. This is one of those things where it's just like, no, no, no. You know what? Sit your ass down. This has nothing to do with you. Go mind your business in the good way. This is like, like if y'all feel the need to jump in, just don't. Just don't. Just go to the wayside. Go somewhere else. Work on tools. Do some manly shit. This is not our fight, and so don't jump in there. Like, but to the women, look, we're on your side, but at the same time, it's just like this is something that I feel like, and you know, it's one of those things where I feel like I can't fight this battle for you. It's just like you have to fight this battle because y'all in my opinion, and this is my only opinion, and it's not your fault, but the women in y'all that that was promoting this and shooting for this and all that other crazy shit, y'all let it get to where it's at. And it, like I said, when we say, yo, I don't think this is, misogyny, massacre, you're homophobic, all the other jargon. It's just like, man, it's just like, you know what? Y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. When they start breaking, and this is us, when they start breaking your records, when they start entering your sports and dominating, when they start doing when they start looking at as woman of the year and all that other stuff, y'all not gonna like it. And then y'all gonna look to us, and then like we're gonna be like, y'all let this happen, y'all figure it out. And this is where we at now. So fellas, and like I said, shout out to look, fellas, stay out of this, and to the ladies, look, we're on your side, but good luck. And that's all I gotta say. Let me know what y'all think. Till then, my name is Mosquito Fly, and I'm out. Peace. Oh, and P.S. Because the whole thing about Just LA is just like when it's just like ain't nobody who's out there, pretending us women or some shit like that. It's like real women and all that other stuff. It's just like like I said, you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. When y'all chase it, you can't keep chasing us away and then expect y'all to fight your battles when you keep chasing us away. When you tell us to mind our business, when you tell us this has nothing to concern you, when you tell us that your opinion doesn't matter because you're a male, especially you're a straight male, this is the fuck what happens, especially for black men. You keep call these dusters and you want us to like, oh no, mm mm, fight your battles, fight the battles, fight the battles, and just. Just make sure you come out the victor, because them bitches swing hard. It was had to be stopped. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Till then, my name is Mosquito Fly, and I'm out. Peace.